Better. Nothing like a Scottish woman just telling you as it is. Good evening, and welcome to Baz Does Football. It's Scotland. BBC have done. I've had a couple of mojitos, so just putting it out there. The beach bars are open. First beach bar party this summer has started, and I'm here watching Scotland. Listen to this. This is mental.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Roundup brought to you by EE. We are here in New York as Scotland continue their World Cup preparations. But let's recap yesterday. It was the final day's training down in Miami at Inter Miami Stadium, the final use of those excellent facilities. And the boys had a special visitor as well. Honorary Scotsman and NFL star David Ojabo popped in to say hello. How much did you enjoy watching the Scotland players training today then?
Yeah, no, it's good. Newfound respect for just the balanced footwork. Just the whole training is different for
Which part of Scotland did you came from, mate?
what we do. And I was over there with my boy trying to take penalties and didn't go so well. So, I respect to the
Yeah,
boys.
Don't pick up
boy.
any tips.
I mean, footwork, bro. It's all about focus, movement. It's similar to our game. Just like angles. Everything's all about angles and leverage. So, just picking up anything you can.
You're going to get the chance to keep an eye on Scotland over the World Cup.
Mate, you play with a different type of ball. You play with a rugby ball. It's no a football. Guy's no football player. Just saying.
I know you would have them in your heart anyway.
Anyway.
Had to go on to Charlotte, where the main training camp is going to be, and some of it had to come here to New York. Touchdown and straight from the tarmac, whisked off to the press conference at the Sports Illustrated Stadium, where the
feel the excitement within the squad, and also out with in terms of fans.
I got a bit sun today, yeah.
And everything, but yeah, it's been good preparation. Obviously, been difficult. We've had a few difficult training sessions, but yeah, been good. The lads are looking ready, and like I said, it's the last step tomorrow in terms of preparation.
So a few hours then to enjoy New York, and then the serious stuff begins. The final pre-tournament friendly against Bolivia here in New York, and we'll recap that one for you tomorrow.
Well, that was great, wasn't it? That was ecstatic. That was the news from the Scottish national team on Twitter. Yeah. And they've not put a team out, so I don't know what the team. They've put it out now. The team for this evening is Gunn, Hickey, Robertson, McTominay, Hanley, Adams, Christie, Henry, Gannon, Doak, Ferguson, and Shankland up front. No Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney is on the bench for this one. Craig Gordon's on the bench also. Two players that you would think would start this game. Don't know, or is this the Scotland manager just giving some players some game time because there's no much chance of them getting a game in the actual World Cup? Put that up there. There is your Scotland team this evening. The substitutes are Gordon, Tierney, McGinn, Fletcher, Dykes, Stewart, Stutter, Hyam, Hurst, Patterson, McLean, Ralston, Curtis and McKenna. Hold. Oh God, we need to listen to this. Oh, do we have to? God, remember when this happened?
But it was at Euro 96 where something happened that he will forever be associated with.
The captain's leading them out. Gary McAllister.
Well, no, I'm not doing that because I'll probably get demonetized. This my channel's not demonetized anyway, so yeah. Yeah, Gary McAllister, Euro 96. Andy Gorham. That Gaza goal against Scotland. Yeah. I don't even want to watch. Why does the Scottish BBC put us through this absolutely pain barrier of Scotland getting hammered by England on the eve of the night of the warm-up game for the... What is wrong with the BBC? Honestly. Just what is wrong with them? See if it was like just a proper country, Scotland, a proper nation. You wouldn't even be able to talk about England. I mean, why are we even talking about England and when there's a Scotland game about to kick off? Scotland, 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 Scotland. So yeah, it's going to be interesting tonight. I do have some. The missus has turned up with some tapas like that. It's brilliant. It looks like some prawns and some fish, some calamari. And there you go. Yuri Geller moved the ball for the helicopter from the stadium, and then they're showing the penalty. The McAllister miss.
History. Stepping through the door like a troubadour while I just
I didn't even want to watch it. This is when I stopped watching Scotland. I'm reliving some pain here. I'm reliving some pain. And I will be eating, so sorry. I never had my tea, as they say, back home. 2-0 Bolivia, 33-1. Best of luck. Jesus. I went down the wrong hole. I've got a half Begbie slammer. Look at that. I'm getting right in Scotland mode. Proper half Begbie slammer. Fucking. I'm gonna die here. Die watching Scotland. That's bad. That's a bad joke. Gav boy's got a cheese and onion toasty. Cheese and onion toasty. We'll be rooting for you, Scotland. It is an interesting team that he's put out, isn't it? It's obviously just trying to give players as much game time as they can. God, Euro 96 sports team with Dougie Donnelly.
My stop penalty was always up to the keeper's left, and that's where I wanted to go. As I plant and I'm shaping to lean away here, the ball shuffled half a ball.
Was it Yuri Geller had caused the ball to move and nonsense like that?
So anyway, the McAllister penalty.
That was mind power.
Here it goes. Watch the ball now. Watch the ball. Watch
Look
the
at
ball.
this.
Watch it.
Look at this.
I mean, if you have that power in your mind, why would you do it to an underdog like Scotland, you know?
It's shite being Scottish. When's kickoff? Kickoff's in 2 minutes. The BBC better hurry up. They're way behind as normal. And the BBC aren't showing anything as yet. They're still showing McAllister and his miss. A welfare check on Shankland. No. Jim Leighton.
Amazing.
Jim Leighton. Now here's Scotland should be showing it now. Now there's the BBC. It's in an hour. Better not be in an hour. It's 9 PM UK. Don't tell me I'm on early. Oh, Jesus, so it is, isn't it? I've read the time wrong. I'm an hour early. Of course I'm an hour early. When it says 9 PM, I'm forgetting it's in Scotland, isn't it? And we're an hour in front. We could have still been down at that bar. Oh well. Enjoy me eating my dinner. That's prawn. It's a prawn something. Oh, is it? Will it focus? It's prawn. And calamari. Which is, what's calamari in English again? Squid. Squid. Yeah. Old man moments. Yeah, 9 o'clock kickoff. Ah, fuck. I'm going to have to stick around now, aren't I? I can't cancel it and then come back. We're just going to have to talk amongst ourselves. Half Begbie slammers. All round. Look at that. Oh, cheeky half Begbie slammer with Spanish beer in it. I'm a fanny. Haven't I got fanny written right over my head? Unbelievable. Pure fanny. For getting the times mixed up. Well, it's 1 minute past 9 here. So, let's talk about Scotland players. What Scotland player do you think will be... who do you think will be the best Scotland player at the World Cup? Aaron Hickey. Young player that comes through the Heart system. The thing is, I don't know many of the Scotland players, so... Fanny Pfeiffer. I could have still been drinking mojitos down at that beach party. And then I would never have been alive at all. This is very true. Mrs. Probably wouldn't have. White strawberry ouzo gin, 43%. Ryan Christie. I wonder what kind of World Cup he'll have. Tony Ralston, he'll start the first game. McKenna. There's quite a lot of the players that will start the first game. Obviously not playing tonight. What just happened there? Ah, why did that cut off? Yeah, we just had some kind of technical issues there. There we go. Is that trying to use the camera? McTominay. I'm trying to see if we can hear for some of the Scotland fans that are over. There was a couple of posts that I saw. The Scotland fans. In America. Fair play to them. I try to find the video, and it's here is
reselling tickets. I've never heard that in my life. I do find it sad because people live for Scotland, the Scotland national team. That's people's life, just to watch Scotland. But it's those guys you want to see in the stands. They deserve to be there as much as we do. They've put in the hard yard to earn that ticket at a reasonable price.
I think they need to be shown more respect for the governing bodies, because that's the lifeblood of the game.
Because if FIFA carry on the way it is, it's going to get to a stage where maybe, but they'll go too far. Football with fans is nothing, is the famous quote. But once they go too far, people will be that disillusioned that they just won't come back, and then they'll have their tail between their legs, definitely.
Aye, that's powerful words, man. Good hearing as well. So, John, would you see fans' point of view that they're maybe getting cut out of the game a wee bit? FIFA, it just seems extreme greed.
And even they're officially reselling tickets. I've never heard that in my life. I do find it sad because people live for Scotland, the Scotland national team. That's people's life, just to watch Scotland. But it's those guys you want to see in the stands. They deserve to be there as much as we do. They've put in to earn that ticket at a reasonable price.
I think they need to be shown more respect for the governing bodies because that's the lifeblood of the game.
Because if FIFA carry on the way it is, it's going to get to a stage where but they'll go too far. Football with fans is nothing, is the famous quote. But once they go too far, people will be that disillusioned that they just won't come back. And then they'll have their tail between their legs, definitely.
Aye, that's a powerful words, man. Good for you as well. So, John.
That's John again with Kev. Big Kev. Prices tickets. Netherlands could be good in this World Cup. Guy I was speaking to yesterday, there was quite a few Dutch folks stay here, and they're not expecting a lot of fans to travel. A lot of the Dutch are saying, nope, we don't want to go to America. So anyway, that is interesting, isn't it? I always think it's pure. I mean, how many of these folk that are away to the World Cup follow Scotland week in, week out? Well, you know, during the international tournaments and that. I suppose the big news of the Scotland World Cup is some fans having their visas rejected. I certainly wouldn't go to America. I'm not now. I went to America back in 2000 and odd, 2002. 30,000. Check the mic. Just do this.
They're officially.
They're not expecting a lot of fans to travel. Jesus, sound like a Dalek, don't I? There we go, and try that again. 2000 and odd, 2000. See if that's better. If not, I'm going to go. They're not expecting a lot of fans to travel. Jesus. Why is that way behind? Let's just turn that down and get that to catch up. I got the Netherlands and the sweepy. See if that sounds 2000 and odd, 2000. Jesus, come on. Let's see if I can just refresh this page. See if that sounds better. 2000 and odd. Why is it repeating itself? It's not getting enough data. Don't start this nonsense tonight. Maybe for the best, isn't it? Maybe it was a squid. It was squid in my throat. As they say. Ivory Coast beating France. Whoop whoop. Ivory Coast. Just see how that sounds there. Maybe for the best, isn't it? Come back at 9. Yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to get the other mics and I'll come back on at 10 to 9. Thank you for everyone that's joined me early. I'll need to reschedule all this and come and do it again. I wonder why the team wasn't out as well. Anyway, I'll see you at 10 to 9. I'm going to get the other microphones. What?
It's at 9, but apparently ITV coverage starts at 9:30.
9 in Scotland time.
Yes, 10 p.m. for us.
Yes. I've got it on BBC. It's on BBC Scotland. It's not on ITV. I'm going to get the other mics at the thingy. Yeah. And we'll get the other microphones on.
But apparently ITV coverage starts at 9:30.
There we go. Chewbacca. Yeah, it definitely is, isn't it?